On with tonight's action, and we start in the bantamweight division where Steve Foster was gunning for a place in the quarter-finals. The Manchester fighter was following his father's footsteps, ex-pro Steve the Viking Foster, and he won the AIBA bantamweight title this year. Steve's in the blue, he's facing Andrew Kooner of Canada, and we join it in round 2 with Jim Neely.
So one apiece, England against Canada. Andrew Kooner from Ontario. Steve Foster from Manchester. Boxes for the Shannons Amateur Boxing Club. These two actually met in Moose Jaw in Saskatchewan when England went on tour in May of this year. And Kooner came out victorious by 24 points to 10. But it's Steve Foster who's leading by the narrowest of margins. England 3, Canada 2. It stays like that. Foster and his camp will be delighted, and he's opened up a 2-point gap, and he's got him again with a good left hand. Conceded one. That was a lovely sweeping hook from Foster. He's got to double them up. He's really forcing the pace now, Foster. And Kooner's having to cover up. 6-3 now to Foster. Good little flurry now by Foster in the opening minute of that round, and that's given him a 3-point lead. It's not very conclusive. A lot of boxing still to come. But Foster has boxed very nicely indeed. Lost to Darren Edwards of Wales in the Four Nations tournament in Liverpool. Was disappointed with his own performance, but he regards that very much as a wake-up call. And he's certainly woken up here in Belfast. 9-4 now against a man who beat him 24-10 just about a month ago. Foster's defense has really been very good so far. Oh, good shot by the left into the torso. Really good body shot. 11-4 now. This is Foster, and this is the best he's produced. This is the best 2 minutes we've seen from Steve Foster in a couple of years. Kooner likes to stand and brawl, and Foster has shown him that if he wants to stand toe-to-toe, he can have as much of it as he likes. That was a great round by Foster. A great round by Foster. Got himself caught with a very good left hand there, but really put all the work in. Kept at it. Covered himself up nicely and dug in well. Body and then head. Got himself out of the way just before the right hand nearly got him. What a great shot into the torso. And he kept on, and look at that good defense. Anticipated the left coming across.
Wanting to blow, he's wanting his breather. That's when you've got to put your foot on the gas and go for him that second time. Okay. Come on. Elbows tucked in. He's wanting to stand and pray. His feet are back. Move them feet. Get away from him, then come back at him. You with me? Come on now, keep it tight. Don't get sloppy, don't get careless. Vertical forearm. Tight guard. Get them feet moving. Come on.
Get them feet moving. The feet have been moving. The defense has been good, and the hands have been moving to the extent that Steve Foster is 11-5 up against a man who really would have been fancied for this particular contest. But still a fair old bit to go. 11-5 to the Englishman in this, the bantamweight division. The Canadians got a bronze in this division in Houston a couple of years ago, courtesy of Benoit Godet. And Foster lost 2013 to Benoit Godet just 3 days before he lost to Kooner 24-10. Well, what an improvement Foster has made, and what another round he's having. That is a great shot by Foster, and that really has taken the wind out of the Canadian sails. This is the best Foster has ever boxed. Dad Steve, the former WBF middleweight champion of the world and the former Commonwealth champion, will be delighted with his little fella's performance. 10 up, 3 minutes to go. A good right hand from Kooner was perilously close to the chin of the Englishman. Good defense by Foster, and a left coming out of it, nearly got himself caught. Great little sequence this. What a terrific round. Got a hit with the knuckle part of the glove, picked out in white. 18-7 up, 18-8. If it stays like that, Foster will be happy. 20 points to 8, 21-8. He's 13 up, 15 of a difference before the end of the third round would mean a stoppage. Now this is an extraordinary turnaround when you consider that Foster lost to Kooner 24-10 in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan just a month ago. 24-9's what you're looking for, Steve-O. And that's it, because he's lost 2 points. He's lost 2 points. There's a 15-point differential, and they have to stop it. They've rung the bell. It's all over. He's won it. He's won it. Extraordinary. He needed the 2 points. Kooner conceded the 2 points by giving away a warning, and that's it all over. It is all over. I don't think the English corner realise it. It's now 24-9, and it's all over. Ian Irwin is looking, saying, what is going on? And I can tell you, Ian, it's all over, and your fellow has won this.
Here's a really happy Dad and Steve. Many congratulations. Were you actually aware that the bout was over right at the end there?
Not really, no. Until they said it's 15 points behind. I wondered who it was. I thought it was me. I was pretty gutted, so seeing him with his head face down and stuff, so that's when I knew.
It was a cracking performance, wasn't it? Because he beat you recently comprehensively, didn't he?
Yeah.
Why the turnaround tonight?
Just thought this time I can do it. Third time lucky. I boxed him in his own backyard a couple of weeks ago and beat me twice over there. And I thought I'd get him back this time in my own backyard.
Now, Dad knows all about this game, of course. You boxed. How nervous are you when you're sitting there ringside? Very?
I'd rather stick needles in my eyes, honestly. It's absolutely horrendous. But I've got every confidence in him, and he can do the business. He ain't nobody... Well, he's been double AIBA champion. He's absolutely focused on the game. He knows what he wants to do. And he can do the business at the end of the day, you know.
You actually take the punches, though, I should think, sitting
All the
ringside,
time.
don't you?
All the time. All the time. But I could always take a punch. Not a body shot, but I could take a punch to the chin.
Many congratulations, and you have the smallest of celebrations now?
Yeah, just got to wait until it's all over then, and they can have mine.
Brilliant. Cracking performance. Very well done.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Cheers.
Well, Rob, the pride of Manchester tonight, he did really